Jesus, shut the fuck up. How do I... What the Oh, right. Focus. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hello. Yeah. I'm going to take you guys through some of Wanted Monty Mole, because it's a classic ZX Spectrum game, which came out before I was born. Only by a couple of years, but hey, you know, I'd like to try and catch up. I actually did have a ZX Spectrum, but not this game. Anyway, I'm playing this because I have a horrible compulsion to play every series in strict chronological order, and I want to play Monty on the run, so I've got to suffer through this fucking garbage. Anyway, I've seen other videos of this on YouTube, like I think I was saying, but the problem is they don't really convey the frustration of actually playing the fucking game. Oh, yeah, before we start, you get 3 lives, and that's it. And this game is like 20-something screens long, and it's impossible. So, instead of doing that, I'm using Fuse, which is an awesome ZX Spectrum emulator, and I'm going to cheat, and you'll have to forgive me a second while I pull the cheat codes up. There we are. I'm going to cheat and give myself unlimited lives. This is done through a process called poking, which, if you're watching the video, you probably know about, because you probably know a lot more about the Spectrum than I do. So I don't know why I'm even bothering to explain it. Basically, it's just poking little bits of the ZX Spectrum's internal memory and making them think they say something different to they actually do. So right there, I've just taken the code that makes you lose a life when you die, and I've made it respawn you without actually taking one of your lives away. Anyway, oh shit, I accidentally took the bucket of coal, so Arthur Scargill's chasing me. Fuck, come on. Okay, well that's the easy bit of the game. This is where the first problem with the game is, because, I mean, that thing on my right, that's moving up and down. It's like a kind of spray paint. I mean, it's pretty obviously your enemy. On the left here, we've got this light bulb, which you'd think would be some kind of power-up, but... God, I don't know if you can hear that, but that's pretty loud. Anyway, whenever you touch it, yeah, basically it kills you. Even though it just looks like a harmless power-up or something, I don't know. Anyway, enough whinging, let's get on with the game. So, your objective in Wanted Monty Mole, because you're a mole, effectively scabbing during the miner's strike, I think, is to collect coal from this mine, and for some reason the miner can't get in to kill me, even though I'm guessing this is his mine. He must have made the exit too small on his way out, I don't know. Stupid bastard. Anyway, yeah, so I have to get these lumps of coal, which is why I needed that bucket at the beginning. If you don't get the bucket, the game actually lets you, like, go into this main part of it without the item you need to collect the coal, so it's worthless. Okay. Died again. Sorry, I'm getting pretty distracted while I'm playing this. So, basically the objective of the game is to get through all, I think it's like 21 or 24 screens of it, and get all the pieces of coal on all the screens. But it's harder than it looks for several reasons. First of all, you remember that bullshit before, where I died collecting that light bulb looking thing? Well, that thing on my left looks kind of like a whip. I don't know, you might think that would kill me. No, I collected it, I think I got some score. This thing, which is a candle, so it's a flame, it's on fire, it's flaming. I'm gonna collect it. Because it's not a fucking enemy, even though the light bulb was. Remember the candle, we'll come back to the candle later. So anyway, I'm getting all the coal, and stuff's falling, and... oh, come on. No, you see, this is one of the problems with Wanted Monty Mole, because I think I've now fucked myself up, because I don't think you can get back up here after you've... no, you can't. I just gotta kill myself. Now, killing myself to respawn is a cheap thing to do because I'm using that cheat, but I should remind you that if I wasn't using it, I would only have 3 lives for the entire game. So basically, if I went after the wrong piece of coal first, it would have been curtains. Now, that's not that unfair. I mean, you know, there are plenty of games that do that kind of thing, and let's not forget, this game was released in, like, I don't know, 1980-something, some early 1980s time. Ah, there we go! You see, I fucking... ah, right, okay. So it's not that uncommon for a game to be this unfair. And at least, to be fair, you know, it gives you a clue. You could look at it and you could logically say, well, I can't jump down there, or I can't jump back up after I get down, so I better get that piece first. That's not too bad. And you know what? This bit isn't too bad either, because it's possible, it's not completely stupid, and it's obvious. This bat, it's a moving bat. It's in a cave. It's going to kill you if you touch it. And the coal, thankfully, never craps out and kills you instead of being collectible. The other thing you'll have noticed is that if I stand on top of one of the ladders, I can't actually climb down it. What I have to do is get on a platform just below it, next to it, like I am now. Then you can walk on the ladder and climb down. Okay. Now this here, this is an angry face. As you can probably not see because... Oh, for God's sake! Come on, how's that fall damage? Jesus Christ. Okay. As you can see, this, yeah, there's this angry face down here, which, you know, logic would dictate is an enemy, and actually is. A hammer, maybe I could see why that would be a collectible. Okay. The reason I'm banging on about which ones are enemies and which ones are collectibles is because it's something that's going to happen on, I think, the next screen. So don't worry if it's getting too repetitive for you. You attention deficit whippersnapper. Come on. Oh yeah, this falling debris comes on top of the screen. That kills you, of course, and if you fuck around on the top of a screen for too long when you get on one, it'll just fall down and... You see, there we go! And I managed to climb down the ladder too far and get stuck in the floor. Oh, and that's fall damage! What a load of shit! Okay, let's go left first. Fucking fall damage. Right. Now this ghost at the bottom is pretty obviously going to kill me, so I'm not going to go down there. I'm going to get the coal. Okay, I got the coal. This drill, I think by now we should have realised that tools are collectible, so that's fine. Now this thing at the top that looks kind of like a ghost or a bell, and I don't know what it's saying. It's like saying non or noi or something. There's like words flashing on it. It's patrolling back and forwards on a platform directly under some coal. So the first time I played this game, I thought, oh shit, I better get up there. I better avoid it. Oh no! It's collectible. It moves back and forwards, it flashes, it looks pretty much like an enemy, but you can collect it. This game doesn't make any sense. So anyway, the only way to get down here without dying of fall damage is to climb through the floor on the ladder. And I just collected that piece of coal. Now remember this candle? This candle that fucking killed me like 2 or 3 screens ago? Guess what? Oh. Well, I kind of fell flat on my face there. I guess that's not the collectible candle. There is a collectible candle at some point in the game. But, oh, god damn, I just ruined the surprise now. Fuck, I'm not going to restart 7, 8 minutes of video for that. Well, whatever. Yeah, it's this fucking candle down here. I would collect it to show you that it kills you, but there's no point, because I'd have to get past that stupid green thing. Oh, god damn it, I ruined the whole point of the video. Well, whatever. You get to watch me play Monty Mole for another 2 minutes, lucky you. Now this part is just ridiculous right here. I don't know how you're supposed to get through this crusher with only 3 lives, because I've tried to spot a pattern to it, but I'm fairly sure it's random. Okay. Come on, fall down. I know you're going to fall down. See, right here, this is a good example of something that's wrong with Monty Mole. There's this wall on my left that I can't get through. And if I collect that piece of coal, the wall goes away. But I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to do it because it'll be too frustrating. But if I let that genie kill me, then I will start back at the beginning of the screen, but the coal will have been collected, because that's how the game works. And then I have absolutely no choice but to restart the whole game, because the one item that would make the wall disappear is fucking gone. And this is going to happen again in a couple of screens' time, when I inevitably die on some bullshit crusher. Okay, let's see if we can just make it up in time. Just. Whew! Okay. Sad face. I guess it's not as aggressive as an angry face. That's probably why we can collect it. And the game shows considerably less lag once you collected a couple of animated things on the screen. Oh shit, there's a brick going up and down. The only way to do this pretty much is to jump into the coal and hope you land on the bridge while it's extended. I don't know what I'm collecting all this dynamite and stuff for, because I'm going to tell you right now it has, to the best of my knowledge, no use in the game. Although I haven't actually seen the ending because of something I'm going to show you in the next video. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to pause this and start another one. So if you really care, watch that one too.